What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Donimanus 2602 said, "What's up?"
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Donimanus 2602 said, "It's release day."
Yes.
Donimanus 2602 said, "Deltarune Chapter 5."
Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna be doing some gameplay in the background. I'm just going to work on my second save file. You know, nothing major. I'm not restarting anything. Just some gameplay in the background while we make predictions. What is y'all's predictions, y'all?
Donimanus 2602 said, "I hope there is a lot of Tenna in Chapter 5."
No.
Pete Floridan said, "Yo, it's me, the noise."
Yo, Deltarune Chapter 5. Deltarune today, baby.
Pete Floridan said, "1 hour."
1 hour. I'm so freaking excited, chat. What's your predictions? This is just some gameplay in the background while we make predictions. What do we think we're going to see here in chapter 5?
Pete Floridan said, Peak floored and said, Newbert going further beyond.
Oh yeah, the Super Saiyan Newbert theory. Well, it's not really even a theory, because it was shown, except I don't know if that's his real name. But I hope that's not the biggest part of the chapter. It better be, like, Flowey of some sort, you know what I mean? Like, at least show Flowey and Asgore. There needs to be, like, something built around that.
Said, fighting Flowey a secret boss.
Yes. And then Asgore better be the final.
Peak floored and said, yay.
Ow. And there we go. Easy. Who do we...
Peak floored and said, add Subway Surfers, bro.
I'm not adding Subway Surfers. I don't even have it. I don't know how to do that. But I'll tell you what. I hope we find out who the knight is in this chapter. I mean, really.
Peak floored and said, my attention span is bad.
Your attention span. Well, that's okay. But, like I was saying, I hope we see, like, more of the Roaring Knight in chapter 5. Like, who the knight really is, you know what I mean?
Peak floored and said, but not for CH5.
Yeah, I don't know how to add Subway Surfers gameplay, bro, sorry. Oh my god, there is a Subway Surfers mod for Deltarune. I don't know. I don't want to install
Peak
that.
floored and said, Roaring Knight is like Ezreal, I'm telling you.
It's not Ezreal, bro. Ezreal, bro? You think it's Ezreal?
Peak floored and said, it is bro.
I need that. I need some evidence for that theory. What is that?
Peak floored and said, unused fire attacks.
Unused fire attacks? Oh, and that final Azrael type attack.
Peak floored and said, and burn in despair sound the same as black knife.
What? No, it does not. Oh, are you talking about the song Burn in Despair? Or I don't know.
Peak floored and said, it does.
Is Burn in Despair a song?
Peak floored and said, yes.
Okay. Sorry. I haven't played Undertale in a while. But I still cannot beat Sans for the life of me.
Peak floored and said, the Asriel phase 2.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the face, yeah.
Pete floored and said, I did a genocide on my Switch when I got to Senzai Rajaquied it.
You Rajaquied it?
Pete floored and said, Rage quit.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I didn't rage quit, but I just straight up quit. I skipped the room because I'm on PC, so I can do that. And it still gives you the genocide ending, even if you don't be Sans.
Pete floored and said, on the third try.
On the third try, bro? No.
Pete floored and said, I can't wait for Weird Root Brew.
Yeah. It's gonna be really, really sick.
Pete floored and said, it's shown to be bigger than CH Force.
Are you serious? Oh my god, we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating good, chat.
Pete floored and said, yes.
We are literally going to be eating good.
Pete floored and said, we finna be feasting.
Yes. Gerson. Man. We didn't even know about Gerson in chapter 1 and 2 and 3 and... Yeah. Why? Why? Why did Gerson have that type of importance, man? Do you think we're gonna see every single one of these people in the, from the tombstones?
Pete floored and said, Gerson needs to be in Castletown.
Gerson better be in Castletown chapter 5. I swear, bro.
Pete floored and said, I beg Toby to do IT.
Bunker. Boom, 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 boom.
Pete floored and said, if Toby is seeing this PLZADD Gerson to Castletown.
Yeah, please.
Pete floored and said, I'm a nuke him if Gerson doesn't appear.
No, bro, chill, chill. Don't nuke Toby, bro. Stop.
Peak floored and said, wait, that mean no more Deltarune.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Peak floored and said, also Jack needs to be in Castle Town.
Yo, word. Big Bag Jack better be in Castletown.
Peak floored and said, BTW, I have a mod where there is a 1,1000 chance for Foxy to jump scare me every second.
Why?
Peak floored and said, Peak floored and said, I dunno.
Well, okay.
Peak floored and said, I met Rudin, my brother.
Rudin, your brother. Well.
Peak floored and said, yay. Peak floored and said, egg.
Yes, egg. Flowers. This is where we're getting our Dark World. I saw Deltarune Chapter 5 leaks, but I think it might be fake. Because it has the Deltarune Chapter 4 fighting music in the
Peak
battles.
floored and said, yes.
But I saw something where it might take place in a lake. So I don't know. I really don't.
Peak floored and said, no, it's in the flower shop.
I know what you're talking
Peak
about.
floored and said, trust.
I will. I do trust.
Peak floored and said, theory, all the monsters are secretly related.
You think? What if all the monsters go into Castletown with us? Just keep continuing to attack us and attack us and attack us.
Peak floored and said, yay. Peak floored and said, but Torian want.
Now me go to sleep. Chat, should we
Peak
start?
floored and said, or theory for CH5?
Yeah, that could be a theory for CH5. Okay, hang on, chat. 1 second.
Peak floored and said, no, I meant what are our theories for CH5?
Okay, so our theory... My theory for Chapter 5 is we're gonna figure out who the knight really is. We're definitely going to fight Flowey. Either as the main boss or the secret boss. And we might get some Gaster Lord drops for sure. And this will be our final egg and obviously our final shadow crystal. I don't know about final egg though. What you think? He gonna give us a new schedule? We gonna have to get the 7 eggs for all 7 chapters, just like the 7
Peak
Dragon
floored and
Balls.
said, night 1 is unlikely to happen.
Yeah. You think we're gonna get 7 eggs, just like the 7 Chaos Emeralds and 7 Dragon Balls? There's a pattern in all these games, you know what I'm talking about?
Peak floored and said, yeah.
And then it's just gonna fuse a legendary item where we just freaking like just Gaster Blaster every single monster in our way. Just freaking cause the Eggman is Gaster. Hold on, major lore moment. Oh my god, I did not mean to I didn't even mean to say that.
Peak floored and said, then we gonna be freaking flying.
Yeah, yeah, like yeah. Okay, should we start chapter 2 Weird Route? Just a little bit? What you think? Just a little bit?
Peak floored and said, yeah.
Why don't we, huh? Why don't we? CH1 files. Your room. Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do, but whatever. Okay, so I can't believe I took longer on my freaking Weird Route file in chapter 1 than I did on my pacifist file. That's really that's kind of weird. I don't know how. But it's whatever. Let's go ahead and start this Weird Route. Let's see how much time we got left. It is exactly 10:02 a.m. I think that says 10:02. Yes, 10:02.
Peak floored and said, another theory, more than 5 shadow crystals.
You think there's gonna be more than 5 shadow crystals? Maybe, but I know after the 5th shadow crystal, we better be able to go back to Castletown and fuse that pure crystal Because if we got that thorn ring, woo, we about to get the twisted sword.
Pete floored and said, if we have to wait for CH6 to go to Castletown, I swear.
I swear, bro. Now that's a reason to new Toby Fox. If the whole thing is just the festival and the light world, dude, I'm going to crash out. The light world segments just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, really, look at chapter 4. We got that whole Noel segment. Oh, Noel's right there. Sorry, Noel. That segment was terrible. I hate it. It's lore, good lore, but I don't like it.
Pete floored and said, I mean festival is okay, but if barely any Dark World, I swear.
I swear, like, don't do us like that, Toby, if you're watching this. If it is that, just edit the game real quick. Just edit the game as quick as you can. I don't care if there's like 10 billion glitches. We want to see this. We want good quality.
Pete floored and said, eat moss.
There's no moss.
Pete floored and said, Earl. Pete floored and said, in real life.
Oh, eat moss in real life? No. I'm sorry, but no.
Pete floored and said, I've done it. Boy 123K7U said, that would be disgusting.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, hang on 1 second, chat.
Pete floored and said, no, it's good.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not.
Pete floored and said, taste mossy.
Well, obviously. But moss would not be good. Sorry, no. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So we hugged the Rouse statue. Got the dialogue. I don't know why you get dialogue from Rouse and Susie.
Pete floored and said, also hi at Boeing 123K7U.
Okay. Now let's
Boy
save.
123K7U said, they somehow know. Boy 123K7U said, hi.
Hello.
Pete floored and said, I am Floridan. Pete floored and said, a peak 1.
Bum bum bum. Oh, I should have bought the amber card. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Pete floored and said, I hear Susie's laugh and the yeah expects wound for some reason.
What?
Boy 123K7U said, you'll get better armor later anyways.
True, but just trying to get, like, you know, the one of every single item thing. Got like two silver cards and one amber card. Just equip that. And equip that. And yeah. Now we got storage. We better have more storage space in chapter 5. My storage is like so full from chapter 4. It's pacifist route. It's like it's too
Boy
full.
123K7U said, I think Peak Floridan has PTSD cause of the night fight.
Really? How?
Peak Floridan said, for storage PLZ Toby.
Right? Like,
Peak Floridan said, yes I do BTW. Chelsea Howard 7267 said, Chapter 5 release day. T
yes.
minus 50 minutes.
T minus 50. Yeah, it's 10:10 right now. T minus 50 minutes. Why are you... Why? Okay, so we talked to Sean, we got the 2 silver cards.
Boy 123K7U said, I think your storage increases every chapter.
No, it doesn't.
Peak
It didn't.
Floridan said, I have PTSD from the night fight.
How, though? I'm just curious to know. So we were able to keep that dark burger, so, I mean, honestly, I only need, like, 2.
Peak Floridan said, yeah I don't want to know.
Well, I guess not, then.
Boy 123K7U said, bro must have accidentally gotten an S rank.
What? Yeah, I T-ranked both boards, by the way. Just to flex. You know, I had to. Well, alright.
Peak Floridan said, too many attempts on Aram in the night, damn it.
I think... Okay, who y'all think is harder, Aram or the Knight?
Peak Floridan said, Aram.
What?
123K7U said, Aram was the easiest boss ever.
I disagree. Ah. Hang on. Alright.
Donimanus 2602 said, the night is harder.
The night is not harder, bro.
Boy 123K7U said, night fight took a few attempts but not that many.
The night might be... I don't know. I don't know, chat. They're both really, really freaking difficult.
Pete Floridan said, Jebel was way easier to beat than Aram.
I don't know about that. I don't think so. Ah, that's stupid. That's dum diddly dum dum da da dum.
Boy 123K7U said, Jebel was a nightmare compared to Aram. Pete Floridan said, I took like 1 or 2 attempts on Jebel.
I took like 30 or 40 attempts on Jebel. Then I had to hack the game just to beat it. Now I can't hack 8-bit Chris, so I had to beat it for real.
Pete Floridan said, I have a strat.
What is the strat?
Boy 123K7U said, mine was 13 to 20 attempts. Pete Floridan said, like the night fight.
Wow.
Pete Floridan said, Roadbuster when TP is 70 or above.
Oh, I know. Oh, 70 or above?
Pete Floridan said, and attack with Chris.
What about...
Pete Floridan said, defend with Rolsey. Boy 123K7U said, it's caused the difference in difficulty from Jebel and the rest of Chapter 1 was crazy.
If you're talking about Jebel, what about for the pacifism route? What if you don't want to fight him? What if you want to get the Jebel's tail?
Pete Floridan said, and attack with Susie if no TP. Pete Floridan said, I don't know man.
Well darn.
Pete Floridan said, I always attack. Boy 123K7U said, just use Chris Act it gets him tired.
So, what, pirouette? Nah, I just cast hypnosis like 10 times. I just hacked the game. It doesn't really matter for me. But anyway, we got those items. Let's go on and save, and now we're going to interact with this little thing right here.
Pete Floridan said, I wish S and R action was in CH1.
Yeah, me too. Cause Chapter 1, Jebel and all that, it's a nightmare. Okay.
Pete Floridan said, would have been WAYYY better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy 123K7U said, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts.
Major lore drop. Gaster is the freaking soul.
Pete floored and said, "What?"
Gaster is the nightmare that awakens in the heart of Chris, Susie, and especially Rouse.
123K7U said, "It's a Jevil line."
Oh. Jevil is Gaster? Okay. Let's see what else we gotta do.
Pete floored and said, "Why would Rory Knight make Gaster make the player make the soul make Chris make Noel use now grave on Burley?"
Because it's a major lore drop.
Pete floored and said, "Magma tomb root."
Bro, I still can't get over that. I still can't get over that. The Rouse route. If you tell Rouse good, keep smiling at the end of chapter 4, you get the Magma Tomb route.
Pete floored and said, "Yay." Pete floored and said, "Tricky Tony told, E." Pete floored and said, "Me."
Well, okay.
Pete floored and said, 40 mins.
Yes, 40 minutes. Let's see, hold on. 10:21, 39 minutes. This is in Eastern time, so.
Elijah Z9N3L said, "Is it out?"
No, we have 39 minutes. It comes out at 11 a.m. EDT. So, I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but you can probably figure it out.
Elijah Z9N3L said, "K, I'll watch you after I beat it." Elijah Z9N3L said, "Bye for now."
Goodbye.
Pete Floridan said, RAHH I need CH5RN.
Me too, bruh. Alright, I gotta make sure that I did everything. I'm gonna look at my little handy dandy guide and make sure I did everything.
Pete Floridan said, I am Eastern Time. Pete Floridan said, glad I am not in Japan.
Wait, why? Okay. Now let's go on to the Dark World, chat. Making good progress. We did interact with Original, didn't we? I think we did.
Pete Floridan said, I releases I tomorrow.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Japan either.
Pete Floridan said, in Japan.
Oh my. Now you know this is the Eggman, who is Jevil, who is Gaster, who is Noelle, who is the Lost Girl, who is Carol, who is Des, who is everybody, who is the freaking soul.
Pete Floridan said, I think in some places it came out on the 21st.
Wow, okay, alright.
Pete Floridan said, lucky.
Yeah, lucky them. We're getting stronger.
Pete floored and said, I had to have a shot today.
Dang, bro, I'm sorry for you.
Pete floored and said, my arm still hurt.
Dang, bro.
Pete floored and said, but I am typing somehow.
You can use voice to text, speech to text, or whatever.
Pete floored and said, I DK how honestly.
Yo, Newbert, please don't go Super Saiyan on me. I'm doing the weird route right now, but please don't go Super Saiyan on me, bro. Please, I'll do anything. I won't even steal your treasure if you won't go Super Saiyan. I'm actually going to steal your treasure, I don't care.
Pete floored and said, I am manually typing these messages.
Dang, bro, you could just... Dang.
Pete floored and said, I am locked the freak in.
Yeah, lock in, bro. If you don't want to use speech to text, lock in.
Pete floored and said, I need CH5 also 29 minutes.
28 minutes. We're 1 minute, you're 1 minute closer, dog.
Pete floored and said, are ya going to play it on stream?
Yes, absolutely.
Pete floored and said, okay. Pete floored and said, 27 minutes.
That's right, 27.
Pete floored and said, I was awake at 2 in the morning.
Yo, why were you awake at 2 in the morning waiting for Deltarune or no, my bad. Were you waiting for Deltarune Chapter 5?
Pete floored and said, yes.
No, why? Why would you do that? You know it wasn't gonna come out. The best part about this chapter is you don't have to wait. You don't have
Pete
to.
floored and said, "Oh, I don't know."
The best part about this route is you don't have to worry about recruits. Especially, like, just fighting everyone. Yeah, you don't have to worry about recruits.
Pete floored and said, "Yes." Pete floored and said, "Stupid queen."
I swear, bro. Alright, watch me. I'm about to speed run this. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Now I gotta close this game out, bro. Oh my god, bro. I should have saved. Yo, I really do suck at this. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep hitting chapter 4. Oh my god.
Pete floored and said, "I drank fake battery acid."
Yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Whoa. Whoa.
Pete floored and said, "It was fake."
Well. Still bad.
Pete floored and said, "It was soda."
Oh, you got the you got that queen drink. Okay. I'm not gonna speed run this now. Even though I didn't save, I'm not gonna speed run. I know I'm not gonna mess it up. I can't. There's no way. I'm not gonna speed run this. Okay, we got it right now.
Pete floored and said, I got that ho.
What? Okay. Now, we did the checkmark quest. Now let's fight K-Round. Now give me 1 sec.
Pete floored and said, Spamton.
Spamton? Yo, what do you mean? Now I know
Pete
you
floored and said, 20 minutes.
Yes. Now I know you can't beat what do you call it? Sweet Captain Cakes. I know you can't beat them without acting, so we're just gonna act.
Pete floored and said, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Pete floored and said, I almost broke my backspace key.
Dang, bro.
Pete floored and said, but I fixed it, I think.
Good.
Pete floored and said, it works.
Nice. "18 minutes."
Pete floored and said, peak music.
Yes, peak. 18 minutes, chat. 18 minutes. 18 freaking minutes, chat. Oh my god.
Pete floored and said, Yedge.
Alright, now let's buy...
Pete floored and said, you do everything 45 times.
Well, it's just because of, for 100%, you want to exhaust all the dialogue. And yeah.
Pete floored and said, oh okay.
Tension bit. Now I gotta put this in my storage. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, now what we need to do. So we got the
Pete
tension.
floored and said, exhaust the pyramid dialogue in CH3BTW.
The pyramid dialogue. What? That doesn't matter, I guess. You don't have to talk to everyone, really. You don't have to talk to everyone. Just everything you do talk to, just
Pete
exhaust it
floored
out.
and said, for the tiny one.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay. Now you know we had to get that revive mitt.
Pete floored and said, with ROUXL.
Oh. Rauxlow's card. Man. Shoot that thing. There you go. Okay. Now let's get the Ragger 2. Cause you know we have to. Easy Ragger 2. Now you know. So we've got... Yeah, we've got the Ragger 2 on Rousey. Easy Ragger 2.
Pete floored and said, my sis is moaning PLZ help.
I don't know how to.
Pete floored and said, tell her to stop.
Okay, stop.
Pete floored and said, it worked.
You're welcome.
Pete floored and said, thanks.
Yup, always happy to help. Easy Birdly. Ah, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, chat, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes till Deltarune. 10 minutes till Deltarune.
Pete floored and said, lol, he dies like Sonic.
Ha ha ha.
Pete floored and said, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That is extremely random.
Pete floored and said, my sis said it.
Wow. Science rules. Inertia is a property of matter. Therefore, Gaster is the roaring night.
Pete floored and said, she's moaning again.
Stop.
Pete floored and said, bro, help.
I just told her to stop. What you want me to do? I can't help no more. I like what do you expect me to do?
Pete floored and said, IT don't work.
Okay, pretty please stop. Dang, I'm so goated.
Pete floored and said, A.
Yay, me getting stronger.
Pete floored and said, okay, she's stoned.
Yay, you're welcome.
Pete floored and said, thanks.
Yup, always happy to help.
Pete floored and said, 7 minutes.
Yes.
Pete floored and said, OMG.
6 minutes, 6 minutes! 6 minutes!
Pete floored and said, YOOOO. Donimanus 2602 said, let's go.
All right, y'all. Now, first thing I need to do is make a backup of my save files so far.
Pete floored and said, 5.
Oh my god, 5. 5, chat.
Pete floored and said, 4.
I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so now I have my backup saves. Now, we just wait for the update. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep, like, refreshing it. Because I don't know.
Pete floored and said, 4.
Yes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. 4 freaking minutes. Oh my god, chat. We are going to... I'm so freaking excited, chat. I'm too hype, chat. What was that laugh, bro? What was that laugh? I was just screeching, bro. I'm too hype, chat. I'm too hype.
Pete floored and said, 3, 1/2.
3.5. How do you know?
Donimanis 2602 said, we are all hype.
3 minutes. All right, give me a sec. Give me 1 second, chat.
Pete floored and said, 2. Pete floored and said, I mean 3. Pete floored and said, 3, 1/2.
Okay, I'm back,
Pete
chat.
floored and said, 2.
2 minutes. 2 minutes till Deltarune. 2 freaking minutes till Deltarune. 2 minutes
Pete
till
floored and
Deltarune.
said, 1.
Oh my god, there's a countdown on the Deltarune website. Hang on.
Mine says 122. Pressure.
Pete floored and said, JK.
Mine says 1 minute.
Pull up.
Left.
This?
This is 209. Mine says 1 minute.
Well, it's 58 right now.
Mm-mm.
59 right now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pete floored and said, 1. OMG, OMG, OMG.
Yo, 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. I gotta refresh my Steam. I think my time is correct. No, it's not.
Mine says 35 seconds.
35 seconds. 30 freaking 5. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with my time, but it's saying 1 minute.
Pete floored and said, 30-second OMG, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yo. I got my transcriber with me.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Pete floored and said, 20.
It's 11. It's 11. It's 11. It's 11. I'm refreshing Steam right now. I'm
Pete
refreshing
floored
Steam.
and said, 10. Chelsea Howard 7267 said, let's go.
What? Where?
On
How?
Pete
DELTARUNE.com.
Floridan said, 2. Pete
How?
Floridan said,
Steam, just go to
1.
DELTARUNE.com.
Pete Floridan said, yes.
Wherever I was. Yeah. Why you have to? That's 36 seconds on this, but I.
It's out, chat. It's out. So how do you do it, chat?
It says right here, available now.
Oh. Okay. But yeah,
Pete Floridan said, OMHG.
5, 4.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
What's the left? Okay.
Steam. Where the freak?
This demo.
Oh, hang on. I'm refreshing Steam, chat. I'm refreshing Steam. Just.
Because you have like an older.
Pete Floridan said, hurry.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I don't know why. Why is it not out? Is this a troll? If Toby Fox freaking trolled us, I'm actually.
It says chapter 5, available now.
Pete Floridan said, reopen Steam.
Okay, I'm reopening Steam. Oh my god, wait. No. Oh my god. Why is it not there?
Oh. Let me look at Twitter and see what they're saying.
I'm gonna go to the store, the Steam store. Now look, I'm going to see Deltarune chapter. Wait, Deltarune demo soundtrack Deltarune.
DELTARUNE.
The update isn't even there.
People are playing it. Go to DELTARUNE.com and click on that Steam.
Pete Floridan said, if Toby trolled US.
Yo, this is actually crazy. I'm gonna go to my, hang on. Okay, I'm refreshing Steam again. Still nothing.
DELTARUNE won't update. You're not the only one.
I'm gonna completely exit out.
If anyone is having trouble getting the DELTARUNE update, try quitting and reopening.
I'm doing that now.
Oh, did you not do that?
I kept refreshing, but oh come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's updating. It's updating. Chat. We're about to play it. We're about to play it. It's there. It's there. Okay, let me just to make sure it doesn't like nerf my saves and stuff. I'm going to go to just copy all of that. Then
Pete Floridan said, yes. Pete Floridan said, a.
okay. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, look.
Whoa.
Oh my god, okay.
Festival Day.
Festival Day.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Whoa, the music is freaking. Yo, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Yo.
Pete Floridan said, I'm so exited. Whoa.
Oh my god. Chat. What the? Yo. Oh my god.
Chelsea Howard 7267 said, Festival Day. This is so cool.
Yes. Wait, what the heck do I do? I'm just gonna like click on stuff. What is that?
Bed sheets there, slightly warm. Gauge.
I'm gonna go here. Can I?
Chris, you eat deer and put some toast on? Yes. Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey on it, okay? Honey? Save.
There's a save?
Yeah, in the sink or in the microwave. Go up. Something shining. Put the toast in the microwave toaster and set it to toast. It will take 10 seconds for the toast to be done.
If you want, you can sit down.
It's hard to see.
Pete floored and said, cool sprites.
You might want to like get into the mic. Okay, so
Took out the toast and carefully put honey on it. Got the honey toast.
you got the honey toast. Yo, what? Okay, so we would.
Gave Toriel the toast. Munch munch. Thank you for the honey, honey.
Pete floored and said, Toby already cooked.
Yo,
Chris, how did you sleep last night, honey? Fine and dandy or terrible?
terrible. I should go with terrible because that's true.
I see. I should have suspected you were upset. Only about 80% as much honey on this as normal.
Why is Toriel's making too many honey jokes?
I got a bit carried away last night, didn't I? We were locked out, or you were way too loud? Oh, you mean our joke marathon? Haha, I'd not had one of those in ages. Chris, we were really hoping you would join too. I know you used to like those, honey. Susie, I said some strange things to her last night. Chris, was she okay? Did she really go home? It was really nice having her over last night. Hope she still feels like she can come over. You hope so too, right, Chris? Oh, the festival is later today, is it not? A shame Azrael could not be here to go with you. You two had so much fun at those together. You would win so many whistles and toys. Which I had to, hide because you two and your father made so much noise. Just a little while before we would go to bring Azrael home. I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him early. Appear suddenly at his dormitory. What would he think? Haha. Just a crazy thought.
Wait,
Oh, you're outside.
I'm outside, chat.
In the streets.
Wait, whoa. What is that?
Oh, Chris. Upsy Daisy, ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sales ever. Chris, did I ever tell you? Back when we were just young buds, your mother and I were voted festival king and queen.
Pete floored and said, "That's real sprites."
Tell me every year I'm good or I didn't know that.
You tell me every year.
Oh, is that so? Well, it wouldn't hurt to hear it again, would it? Oh, your mother. Ever since I laid eyes on her crooked smile, it was love at first sight. She became so famous in the annual nose nuzzling contest.
No, what?
We were voted festival king and queen year after year. Actually, that's why my store is called Flower King. Chris, you and little Prince Azrael are royalty too. May I bring up a serious topic for a moment? Chris, your mother, living on a single teacher's salary. She tries to hide it, but I can't imagine it's not difficult. Chris, if things go with Carol, I think I might be able to get my old job back. Promise. Okay.
Pete floored and said, "Sick."
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Sad thing is, I just want to get to the dark world, man. It's gonna be a long time.
There's a save point.
The save point?
I'll go up. Right in front of that tree right there.
Oh, that.
Guess you're in hometown.
I am in hometown. How do you know that? Wait, can we go to Castletown? Please. Yes. Yes, we're going to Castletown. We're going to Castletown.
Chris. Aha, Chris, ready for the festival? Nice streamer, Lancer. Aha, thanks. It's my tongue. And speaking of saliva, did you know Susie's having her big date today? Chris, Tito, come and help us spiff her up. We'll be waiting in the Lancer Castle. You mean my castle? Well, Chris, shall we go?
What's all here?
Oh.
What is this? Wait, what is this?
Yes, and that smells.
Chelsea Howard
Small trees,
7267
those are my
said,
finest
Ralsei.
Stick them in your clothes and pockets. That holiday gal will make her holiday pal.
Okay, wait. Shadow Crystal, can we
Pete
go
floored and said, Yo Susie X Noel Cannon?
Yeah, aha. Okay,
Incredible, Chris. Once again, you've procured a shadow crystal. Now give it here, give it here. Perfect. We only need one more. Yes, the next opponent shall be your final one. I'm sure you shall topple them easily. Chris, I suppose I owe you an explanation about all this. No, you no doubt have realized yourself by now. The shadow crystals are far more than mere pieces of glass. In actuality,
my bad.
you could call this the power of will. No, perhaps will isn't right. The power they contain is the power of lost dream. When a strong attachment is formed, when a dream is gripped tightly and then broken off, these are the shards that remain. Failed dreams, of course. These things are useless to you, Chris. I, however, am aware of something interesting we can do with them. Something very
Very
Pete
interesting. Hold
floored
on.
and said, Lore.
Lore. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
No doubt you will find it quite entertaining. Haha. Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent.
Let's see what we can get. Darker candy,
Dark burger.
amber card, spooky sword. Nothing major, but I rock glaciers.
See you again.
Okay. Dojo challenges, please. Whoa! What?
Pete
my
floored and said,
Please,
Gaster
after your
scene.
adventure, bring Starwalker back safe. Right, it would be horrible if it was just the two of us. Yes, just horrible. We really don't want another third. No, we don't.
Wait, how do we do... There's no dojo challenges.
Oh,
Star...
please, after your adventure, bring
Oh, never
Starwalker
mind.
back safe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's no dojo challenges. What is this room? Oh! Whoa! Climbing? Hold on. Ow. Ow.
Oh, Chris, my liege. Or whatever. I was just looking around. You know, in case there were any extra darlings up here. Any sort of royal evil types and such, you knoweth? Worry not. Any darling that may trouble you, I will assist you. You may go waiteth at the bottom of the cliffside. Relax. Where's the bottom of the cliff?
Rose Hengerhold said, hey.
Hello, we're playing chapter 5. Believe it or not, this is chapter 5.
It's an ice cream machine. It's broken. Must be a McDonald's. It came like that.
Wait, whoa, wait. I want to go here and see.
I'm in chargeeth now. It's ooh. What happened? Recruits. Recommended. Nothing. Oh, Sir Swatch steppeth out for a moment. And so I perhapseth as a favor. Takingeth over for a while he was gone. And while he was not noticing me doeth so. Hey guys, I will be real with you here. Any recruits you made at your church? They basically haven't seen anything besides these before. To them, this is normal, so it's all cool. No one will findeth out, no one notices, everyone loveth me. Just helpeth me clean it up before Swatch gets back.
No, I'm not helping if you cleaneth up.
Get that left.
Okay, wait, I'm going to go up here. What the heck is going on? Oh, Susie!
Yes, interesting measurements. What does it say? It says I'm very tall and beautiful. Greetings, Susie. Queen. Chris, Rossi, hey. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna wear for my... when I, see Noelle today. Actually, give me a sec, okay?
Pete floored and said, yo.
Susie.
Yo.
Seems like she's going to have a really special day, Chris. I wonder if there's any way we can help her. Ah, Lancer, I didn't notice you biking on the ceiling. Lancer? Who is that? I'm just a poor innocent boy. Innocent boy, looking for some innocent hero. Help design an outfit for my friend Susie. This feels familiar. It's new. Outfit to thrash your dates at.
Oh my god! Hang on. Outfit, hair, hang on.
You can go right or left. I think it gives you different styles of hair.
Oh my.
Shirt. Pants.
Rose Hengerhold said, do you know who I am?
No. Well, how do I exit?
I don't know. Or go to.
Rose Hengerhold said, you don't remember me from OSSB.
This is Susie's outfit.
Pete floored and said, OMG.
Oh my. Wait. Who are you? Hang on. Oh, I do. Okay.
Finished.
Rose Hengerhold said, theater camp?
Yeah.
Ho ho ho, I smell with my nose. That's
Oh shoot.
well, it's a design.
Rose Hengerhold said, I'm going to school there next year.
Nice. Okay, wait.
Thanks. You guys, but maybe I don't need it. I'm printing it. Wait a sec. How about I just try on the hat? You mean the part we didn't select? Good idea.
Rose Hengerhold said, I convinced the district to say yes.
How about this?
Nice.
Can't beat the classic, Susie, right, Chris? Yes, me too. Now don't forget your accessory. A badge of your face. Yes. I doubt. Oh, it doubles as a cookie if you get hungry. Okay, well, I'll try not to eat it right away. All right.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good. Thanks, guys. I'll put it back on before I leave.
Rose Hengerhold
Let's go.
said, yes, you're the goat.
Thank you. Wait, so I'm gonna try to follow Susie. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, what happened to my room? Yeah, we improved it. Thank you, Susie. Hey, don't mention it.
Rose Hengerhold said, everyone thinks you are. I have another friend that thinks you are as well.
Mind if I cleaned it up after a bit? Hey, it's your room. Phew! That's better. Before I never thought about what I wanted in here, but if I'm going to have a room, I suppose
Pete Floridan
I should
said,
make it
trashy
mine,
new.
just for me. If that's all right. Hey, it's your room, your rules. Thank you, Susie. Oh.
Okay.
Rose Hengerhold said, were you on America's Got Talent?
What?
Pete Floridan said, I just realized trashy is like the trash can.
Yeah, trashy is like the trash can. Okay, wait. What should I do?
I don't know. Explore. I have no idea.
Pete
I'ma go-
Floridan said, oh effican herder. Pete Floridan said, of.
So, should we... Let's go back to hometown now that we got Susie. Why not? Wait, okay, wait. I want to see. Please? Yes! We got 4 storage compartments. Oh my gosh, finally. I'm so glad. Okay, let's go.
Pete Floridan said, king.
Ready, Chris? We probably won't be coming back here today. Already? Or wait a sec.
Pete floored and said, yes.
No, wait, we won't be coming back? Oh no. Cause then, oh, man, no. We need to go back to Castletown if we get the secret boss. Oh, haha, Susie is a freaking, what is that, a duck?
Mm-hmm. This is great or like trash? I don't even know. Heck yeah, let's go!
Okay, I want to go, let's go to...
Oh yeah, Chris, I was thinking...
Pete floored and said, new.
If things go well today, we might have another shot at getting into Noelle's house, right? And if we do that, we can try to get the code again. So don't worry, it's all part of the plan, you know? Just help me make sure everything goes good. Noelle, hey. Hi, Susie. And, Chris? You look, nice. Huh? Thanks, you look nice too. You just, have some trash in your hair. Hey, just
Pete
thought
floored
I'd
and said,
dress up a
it's
bit for once.
1,225 Susie.
Oh, it's good. We're gonna type in 1225 for the code. Yeah.
Oh, this is Susie. I can't stand it. Obviously, it wouldn't work in the light world. So, what do you want to do first? Chris, figure it out. Huh? Yeah, Chris. Be our tour guide. It's kind of easy having Chris here after all. Obviously. Where's Tana?
Whoa, check this out. New music. So if we're going to... Whoa.
My dearest Noelle, there you are. Let's go. Love Captain speaking. Set thrusters to pity date.
Pete floored and said,
Because,
yo festival.
I pity anyone not on a date with you. Haha. Currently, you're a great friend, but I don't want to be your pity date. Oh. Well then, Susan. I suppose today is your lucky day. I'm with Noelle, dumb butt.
Dumb butt.
Oh! Crisscross applesauce. We, need them. Oh. In every SUV...
Rose Hengerhold said, do you remember Peyton also from theater camp?
What'd you say?
Needs its fourth wheel. Birdly, me and Susie are maybe on our first date right now, so... Oh. Noelle, I give you my project partner's blessing. Anytime you need a wingman, I'll be right here. Thank you, Birdly.
Pete floored and said, yo. Rose Hengerhold said, Peyton from theater camp. Pete floored and said, Burley.
Can we get some ice cream first? Oh, heck yeah.
Again, okay. Where do we get the ice cream? You know where the ice cream shop is?
Oh? Wait. Go to that guy. Cat. I don't know. Or that or left. That guy.
Just do a taco?
I don't know. Neighbor, voting for the festival king and queen. King, queen, or no? What? Didn't your dad tell you? Well, he Dad'll tell you then. Fill out a pape, put it in the box, counter 'em up. Then tonight on the Hometown Holiday Manor stage, Mayor
Pete floored
Carol
and said,
will crown two
"Sans."
lovey-dovers, king and queen. These two freaks will get to lead the couples parade as all the couples in town walk hand in hand down to City Hall with Rudy's beautiful lights twinkling all around. Oh, you never knew about that part, Susie? No, I thought it was just like bumper cars. Haha. But the other thing sounds cool to watch, maybe. I'm sure watching that would be nice. Okay, I don't know. Go for some ice cream. Maybe find ice cream?
Oh,
Going out the gate.
I want to go to her house.
Oh, there's a cat with... What the... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! I admit, I may have a bit of stage fright, but today, I've got the courage to overcome it. Today, someone special is coming to perform with me. That's right, any moment now, my girlfriend.
Rose Hengerhold said,
She's
"Well,
about to
I
show
told
her
her that you
beautiful
stream
face
and she said
and-
you need to find some better hobbies."
Okay, wait. I have no idea where to.
Look at that guy. That didn't sound very much like milk. But I'll just keep standing here. In case this is like the opening or something. Stop talking. You're ruining this awkward silence. Stop talking.
I don't know where. I don't know where to go.
Go talk to these guys.
That's bratty.
Man, this whole fake girlfriend thing. Chrissy, I thought it was like so funny at first. But, because I was like doing it over the phone. Guess I couldn't
Lily
see how
E7J1Z
serious
said, "Are you
he was
playing
taking it.
Pokemon?"
No, I'm playing Deltarune.
Like, this is literally actually killing me with cringe. Oh god, someone needs to, like, literally stop him right now. Is your fault you go up, or someone else can go? Like, me? Me? I guess you're right. Maybe I did, like, go too far. But, like, if I go up there with, like, see us together or something.
Bro, we want to get to the dark world. Like, come on.
Okay, I'll just, like, lie and say my own twin sister or something. Then fake my own... Okay.
Well,
Okay, like, here I go. Hi. Girlfriend? Like, actually. Everyone. My girl. Pizzarina. Fires your passion. We're gonna burn with crust. Come on, Rena. Just like we practiced. Let's go.
oh my god. You know that guitar is out of tune.
Girlfriend. Like, girlfriend? You're my girlfriend. Let's go.
Bro, what?
Can I, like, say something for a sec? I know. I know what you want to say. I'm not exactly what you imagined, right? Look, I admit, pictures I sent you,
Oh my god.
What? I shrunk them down to pixels so you wouldn't see the real me.
Oh my god.
But you, Pizzarina, you're every bit as sweet and kind as I could have hoped. Huh? Didn't you only like
Lily
because of
E7J1Z
my
said, why are you talking? We can read.
Rena, I've managed to download all Pix Online. But I've never managed to download a loving girlfriend. As I talk to you talk to the woman. Your kindness, your humor, your texts. It made me realize you're so much more than your bikini.
Oh my god.
You're just an amazing person with a pizza themed name. And I want to be the same to you too. Okay, but like, oh, I forgot my gift. Look, I spent my whole paycheck on this. An Ice Ease Pizzas lover's card. Yes, as long as you're dating.
Rose Hengerhold said, bro is completely ignoring all of our chats.
We can't get one large heart-shaped pizza 3 times a week. And it only works if we're dating. Yeah, they check.
Lily E7J1Z said, do you like FNAF? I will start info dumping in a sec.
Huh, that's cool. So, want to see the rest of the festival? Maybe. Ride the Ferris wheel? Yeah, you'll...
Rose Hengerhold said, I don't think he's here anymore. I think he fell asleep.
Yo, no, I didn't fall asleep.
Wait, what? Is this
Pete
like
Floridan said, oh no.
Alright, Chris, why do we hide in the trees to watch that?
Rose Hengerhold said, were you on America's Got Talent?
Yeah, no, not America's Got Talent. American Idol.
Right, I mean, all of it.
Rose Hengerhold said, you're famous.
Diners or ices.
Yeah.
There's the... Interact. I lost. I'm losing my inhibition. Will I ever be able to come back from this? Am I changing permanently?
Rose Hengerhold said, I want your number.
Sands. Maybe he's got ice cream.
Oh, he might have ice cream.
Hey, if it isn't Chris and the Crizzlers, sup? Chris? The heck we're talking to this guy? Will we, like, hate him? Hate him, or we kind of love him? Wow, Chris, the way you said that. Anyways, he did give me a free frozen mint lemonade. Okay. What side are
Lily E7J1Z said, okay, so purple guy children and then they got possessed and then purple guy got spring trapped and died and then possessed and then they all stuffed people into suits.
Bro, what? What does that mean? Okay, we'll... What? I have no idea what she just said.
Oh, I don't know. Just, a purple guy.
Lily E7J1Z said, hurry.
Okay. Got some new viewers on here.
Rose Hengerhold said, I think she's talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Why do you have beef? I hate this guy. Let's talk to him again.
Where's the ice cream?
That's cool, dude. There's a guy. There's the ice cream.
Oh, this is Nice Cream Man. Oh my god, Sans appeared.
Lily E7J1Z said, do you like FNAF?
No.
Ice cream. Get your ice cream. You can get my ice cream too.
Lily E7J1Z said, wow.
$1. How about it? Got anything purple?
Got anything purple is crazy.
I'll have the holiday twist.
Rose Hengerhold said,
Wait a
you should
sec.
put on some better music like Doja Cat.
Okay, here you go.
Lily E7J1Z said, you have no taste in games.
No, this is a good game. This is not even the best part. But this is the music in the game. Like I can't change it.
Here, Chris, you can lick the melted parts off
Lily
my hand.
E7J1Z said, you don't like FNAF.
Here, Chris. just
Pete
have
Floridan
No.
said, yeah, this game is good.
Have mine. Just have mine.
Guess that means
Rose
you're
Hengerhold
sharing
said, putting on good music would make it better. Pete Floridan
Hey,
said,
that's
no.
dreams. Looks like you qualify for a punch card. What do we have to do? How much? Just take this marker.
Lily E7J1Z said, this game looks like FNAF.
Easy.
Rose Hengerhold said,
Oh,
play the
Rusty said
piano
that
for
ice
us.
cream from him.
Pete Floridan said, no IT
So that
dosed.
means I gotta draw on him.
Lily E7J1Z said, you should play FNAF.
How's this? Perfect.
Rose Hengerhold said, you should play Taylor Swift. Lily E7J1Z said, you could be like Markiplier. Pete Floridan said, no.
Alright, chat. I'm finna stop the stream
Lily
real quick.
E7J1Z said, what about Eminem?
Cause I'm just trying to play the game. So
Pete Floridan
When-
said, heck no.
when we get to the 100%, when I get like when there's like a YouTube
Lily
release of
E7J1Z
100%
said,
guide. What you talking about? No, when there's a release of like a 100% guide, I'll get back to that. I'll stream like the 100% gameplay, and yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So.